Hello and welcome to Business Times Afternoon News Update. Here are the top stories. Justice sent to recommend selling Sarda assets to compensate investors. Services PMI contracts for the first time in 20 months. And struggling magazine Newsweek is set to be purchased by IBT Media. Now the news in detail. The Justice Shyamlal Sen Commission, which was constituted by the West Bengal government for probing into investors' grievances arising out of the Sarda scam, is set to recommend the government to sell the assets of Sarda to compensate investors. The commission received about 1.7 million complaints during the probe. About 70% of them pertain to investments less than 1 lakh rupees, while the highest amount invested by an individual in Sarda was 27 lakh rupees. Apart from Sarda, names of other companies which frequently came up during the hearings included Amazon, Suaraha Microfinance, Sunmark, Icor, Rose Valley and Alchemist. After the manufacturing sector barely showed any growth, the services sector, India's largest sector, contracted in July, according to the widely traced HSBC Purchasing Managers Index released today. The services PMI contracted for the first time in 20 months to 47.9 points in July from 51.7 points in the previous month. According to data released last week, manufacturing PMI managed to stay above the growth line as it fell to 50.1 points in July from 50.3 points in June. According to Market Economics, a financial firm which compiles data, transport, storage, renting and business activities were let down as they were the main drivers of the overall decline. Overall, firms remain skeptical of the current economic conditions and the fragile state of the Indian economy. Newsweek is being sold for the second time in just a few years. The owner of the International Business Times said it is buying what is now an online-only brand for an undisclosed sum from Interactive Corp. The publication, which once had a fierce rivalry with Time magazine, ran its last print edition at the end of 2012. Newsweek had been struggling for years when the Washington Post company sold it in 2010 to stereo equipment magnate Sidney Harman, who died the following year. Before he died, Newsweek was placed into a joint venture with IAC's The Daily Beast website, a move intended to help widen its online audience. IBT Media said the purchase doesn't include The Daily Beast. It said the deal will close in coming days, with IAC operating Newsweek during a transition period of up to 60 days. That's all we have for now. Keep watching this space for more news updates.